Props, tools, scene collection, profile, okay, YouTube control page, okay, boom. We live, do something else. I can get up out of that. Okay, yes, I know. And let me get the chat up there. Boom, we got the chat. Okay, let's go. What's happening? I gotta wait like 30 seconds before I can really talk for real. You know, you ain't supposed to cuss. So, first 30 seconds to be monetized. We on multiple platforms right now. We on TikTok, we on YouTube. But YouTube might be grainy because I'm on a laptop with it. I ain't got the best camera with that. But y'all just bear with me though. Web camera on the way. TikTok, what's going on, y'all? Y'all make sure y'all double tapping. Hey, if y'all don't hit till y'all double tap both of them or whatever. But you know, I ain't got my glasses on, bitch is broke. Trying to look cool, getting on the motorcycle, don't drop my glasses. That's why you ain't supposed to wear glasses though. Cool niggas don't wear glasses. You can't look cool wearing glasses. I don't know who told y'all nigga different. I don't know who told y'all glasses wearing that nigga different. You can't wear glasses, but you gotta wear them though if you can't see. What's happening though? Everybody on TikTok, everybody strangers right now though. If you new here, double tap. It's the state, baby. Go check out some of my content. If you don't know what I be speaking about, trying to deter the youth from going down the road. We horrify, not glorify prison. We do tell prison stories though, but it's all with the purpose of horrifying, keep niggas out the way. I want to do some shit where niggas can request up here and got I don't want to do quick invite. I just want to do how you put the request on your up here. Um, Effect filter, sound effect, background boards. No, not boards. Uh, I don't want everybody though. You know how you put the little request box video up. Now I ain't got no other video up though, but somebody help me out with the how you put the little request box up on TikTok Live. How long did I do in Chaingang? I did 7 years, sir. Well, I did 6 in prison, so 6 in Chaingang. TikTok help me out. Don't AI be listening on here. Um, y'all double tap the screen if y'all in though. Um, I ain't trying to co-host. I just want to put the little request thing up at the bottom. Settings. Hear your voice now. Live. Moderators. No. Okay, not that. Y'all just come in and request though. But yeah, what the fuck going on? It's your boy All I Need is State Baby, aka the Governor, back with another episode of State Baby TV. It ain't Neen at night, it's the morning. Gifting suspended line. The behavior is not aligned. Gifting reason feature continuous among monotonous actions without clear objectives to sustain engagement. What the fuck? Well, I'm not doing enough in the live. I ain't entertaining my guests enough. I ain't never got that shit. That's some new TikTok shit for real. That's that shit from Americans owning shit now. I ain't never got that shit. And I've been talking the whole time, so what is they talking about? But y'all keep double that's why I ain't got no double taps. If you ain't got double taps, they're gonna kick you out. So y'all double tap to keep me up here. You feel me? It don't cost nothing to double tap. If you fuck with my content and you feel what I be saying, what I be preaching to the youth, double tap for me. If you're new here, welcome to the live. I'm the state baby. How you doing this morning? Top of the morning to everybody out there watching and shit. Double tap. I double tap my own shit. Y'all niggas crazy, bro. Niggas need to get the fuck on. If you ain't double tap my live, get the fuck on for real. You don't gotta stay here. My boy Della Torres. How the hell you say your name? I'm just call you D. Was that L. Burris, Jackson, D. Ray James, and Rogers. My boy, they shut your ass around and let me you getting in trouble, ain't? What your institutional conduct was looking like? I maxed out due to my institutional conduct. That look like a max out due to institutional conduct route that you would take. Burris, that where all the young niggas go though, for the most part, at first. Especially if you coming out of YDC or it's your first time in prison, you go to Burris. You know, everybody gotta go through Jackson as diagnostic. Everybody gotta go through Jackson now. You feel me? But back then niggas could go through Coastal for diagnostics and shit. Uh what you said, D. Ray Jane. D. Ray Jane where everybody went to when they closed down Alto. I think they closed that bit down not too long after that too though. And Rogers, yeah, it's a lot of niggas been to Rogers. Rogers where they make all the food at in prison, the collard greens, that where they get the milk and shit from. But they say you ain't supposed to drink the milk. Judah, what's happening? Matt, what's happening, man? I was at D Ray when they closed that motherfucker. So how was when they how is it being at a prison when they close? Yeah, I'm talking too loud on this motherfucker. Um, how is it being at a prison when they close it? Do they just ship everybody first? Do they tell y'all they about to close it? Did y'all know they was about to close D Ray? And why did they close? Did seven, they had me on mobile construction. Oh, that's why you were getting shipped everywhere. Yeah. If you're on mobile construction, if you don't know, for the people that is in here, mobile construction, that's basically like a cheat code that allow you to keep getting transferred. And some people don't like getting transferred. You know, you want to be comfortable or whatever though, but it make your time go by when you keep moving. Like you get into a new place. They're like getting a new job. When you get a new job, shit, the day go by fast as hell when you first start working at a job. But when you've been there for a minute, what nigga be praying to go up for clock out time. D Ray was gangland for real, for real. See, I ain't heard that. See, I really don't know too much about D Ray besides that niggas was going there when they closed down Alto. Can y'all double tap the screen? Judah, Judas Priest, double tap the screen for me, my boy. You talking to me and shit. How you put the fucking request up, man? All right, what's this? People collab with gas? No, not good. Host challenge. People have to go work, whatever. None of that. That ain't it. All right, fluid pound. Boom. Now taking requests on TikTok. Hey, if y'all don't follow me on TikTok, follow me on that State Baby Neen. I think it's State Baby. It might be joining out Neen or something on there, but it's State Baby. You just gotta look it up. L Birds was the sweetest count ever. I be hearing that. I be hearing niggas be wilding at L Birds though. They got the dogs up there and all that. Nigga be goddamn fucking the dog nose up with the chili seasoning pack so they don't smell nothing. Keep up the good work. But we do not incite no violence towards animals or whatever. We just Chaingang stories and experiences. Don't do that at home. Appreciate you for liking the live, Frost Bit Hands. What's happening? Real niggas do real shit. It don't take much to like the fucking live. Nigga don't want to like the live. Niggas just want to look at a nigga. I'm too gangster like a nigga live. Fuck out of here. But yeah, we doing legal advice, semi-legal advice. Uh, it's a lot of my viewers, supporters, they be going through criminal charges and they be asking for advice. I'm not a lawyer. I did not take the bar exam, none of that though, but I am well versed in the legal system, the judicial system. So try to do what I can to help if y'all got anything though. A lot of niggas do be asking me for shit. And another thing, a lot of people that's dealing with charges and dealing with looking at time and knowing they about to go down the road and shit, they be needing somebody to talk to. And it ain't too many niggas to talk to. And you know, you gotta keep up that persona like you tough and fuck. When it's your first time going down the road, when you go down the road, period, you not trying to go down the road. Ain't nobody trying to go down the road. So I don't know why it's a stigma. Niggas gotta act like they so gangster or whatever, like you built for it down the road. You don't be built for it till you go. So just me knowing personally. I know it's like niggas be wanting to talk to somebody about it, like how that shit be or whatever. You feel me? I'm the nigga you talk to. I ain't gonna judge my boy. This is judge free zone right here. Well, I judge you if you're a rat. So you know, if you ain't stand up to take your own time already, you know, you already done copped out. to try to help. Nah, don't be coming looking for me to get advice. I ain't got nothing for you. But boom, man, man ain't going to jail. I'm snitching on everybody. Tori, you need to get on the door. Hey y'all, those in the chat, man. Buddy need to go on the door. He say he's snitching on everybody. Niggas, not, niggas ain't trying to chain gang. They was training and they was training the dogs, right? And they had youth offenders and boot camp. Yeah, all the young niggas at Old Birds. That's why they was wilding down there. But they niggas, them young niggas at Old Birds they don't stay down there long. You feel me? Them niggas get sent a level 5 right after that motherfucker. Fucking up. When the count sweet, see that's the thing. When the count sweet, nigga don't know how to stay at a sweet count. Them niggas gonna get up out of there. I ain't know how to stay at my first camp Montgomery State. Sweet as fuck. Phone 200. The skateboards had just came in there, motherfucker. They were 400. You feel I couldn't afford neither one of them at the time. That I was broke ahead. And Dukes was not goddamn trying to bankroll the phone. But just saying though, if I would have stayed there my whole bit, I would have been loaded. That was early on in my bid though. I ain't know see, I ain't recognize what it meant to be at a sweet count. Like with prices low, you feel me? Two suit white boys, shit like that, man. The L Green, dumb low, it's on the floor. It smell like weed all the time. Like that shit coming in. But nigga wanted the gang bang. Not gang bang. Nigga wanted to be on some gang shit. And see what that gets you. That shit get you level 5 every time. Yeah, man, TikTok. My TikTok not jumping right now for some reason. Oh yeah, community guidelines and shit, so ain't gonna be too many people jumping in this motherfucker. Appreciate the repost. I don't know who that was that repost. I was gonna show me soon, but appreciate the repost. They ain't pushing out to the FYP because they said I wasn't. I was like inactive or something. I don't know, some crazy shit. Where the fuck is where is that restriction? Restriction. The behavior is not allowed in policy. Gifting is suspended in his life for 10. Gifting is suspended. I ain't even remember that part. Reads and features continuous and monotonous actions without clear objectives of sustaining engagement. Learn more in live monetization guidelines. I bet you that shit just got updated. I bet you that shit just got updated. Additionally, this live is restricted in recommendations and search results for this period. Learn more and yada yada. Man, oh, I got 50 seconds left about the no gifting. So the restriction might run out soon. But appreciate everybody who's still jumping in, tapping in. You feel me? We're gonna try to keep this shit going. I'm on this bitch all day today though. Shout out my boy D Win on YouTube for tapping in with the with the comments and shit. Shout out everybody who at work listening. Workflow. Stay down with the job. You know, I'm a Chaingang nigga. I ain't no street nigga. And I'm on that Chaingang nigga because I went to Chaingang. But I ain't no street nigga. So I definitely salute the workers. Most workers is niggas that go to Chaingang. The forklift drivers, if y'all work in warehouse, the forklift drivers, the what's the niggas who be the welders? Everybody who's certified in that bitch went to Chaingang, got a trade, or came out and went to school, got that little check, but got the trade too though. Mechanic school, uh, detailing and spraying cars and shit, man. Them niggas be Chaingang to death. But yeah, but everybody who got a job holding it down, taking care of what you got to take care of, handling business out there, paying bills. That's grown folks. That's real gangster shit. So y'all make sure y'all stay down with that. But let the job work for you too, though. It's a means to an end. You know, you need to pay. They need your work. So it's a relationship. But them folks don't own y'all though. Folks don't own y'all at all. So don't let them break your back. They will replace the fuck out you in a heartbeat. If you go, they'll hire 2 people to replace you, and then they're gonna pay them more. Tell you. My cousin in Telfair, he said they had no officers on compound about a month and they locked down. Yeah, that shit crazy, man. The motherfuckers don't want to work no more. I don't know what's going on with the job force. Well, I kind of do know. It's too many. I ain't gonna say it's too many, but the young niggas run the job force. So niggas don't want to work. Niggas get their check. Niggas work 1 week, get their check, and you don't see them no more because they about to try to flip the check. You know, everybody want to sell gas, all that shit. So niggas don't want to work. Ain't no officers in the chain gang. That's why it's on lockdown now. Ain't nobody to run no motherfuckers. But you know, chain gang run itself. It just It's just gonna be super bloody though if ain't no officers just walking around up. So they gotta leave niggas on lockdown. Appreciate everybody that's joined. Can you double tap into TikTok if you fuck with what I'm talking about? If you fuck with my content. If you're new here, shout out you. Top of the morning. It's about to be the afternoon. But what's happening though? Double tap. I'm taking requests if you need any semi legal advice. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not certified, but I done been in the courtroom probably 100 times. No, less than 100, but more than 20, more than 30. So it's somewhere up there. I done been in the courtroom a lot. I know court proceedings. I know law. I got the computer with me. We can look up law. Uh, they try to put a lot of law in Latin for niggas to not understand. This country is an American English country. I don't know why it's shit in Latin, but it's the reason why they put it in Latin. So, and if you want to hide something from nigga, you put it in the book. Niggas don't read, they say, but I read. I'm mixed breed. I'm part vulture, so I read. I guess. Appreciate the repost and all that though, y'all. TikTok got restrictions on me now. I don't want to let me goddamn be great. Talking about monotonous movement. What the fuck? Sustain. I got this shit in there. I got the request shit in there. I'm waiting on requests for niggas who got advice. Also, we taking advice for Chaingang etiquette. I know it's a lot of my followers and supporters be going to prison or be knowing they about to go to prison, pending charges and shit, and they be wanting advice on how it is and this a safe space. Y'all come and request, call in. What's happening though? Was there any undercovers in prison? I wouldn't know personally about the undercovers. I'm pretty sure it was. They do that shit, but I'm gonna say this, man. Them niggas ain't just willingly putting themselves in prison like that. You got to be a crazy motherfucker to like put yourself in prison, even if you trying to beat what not beat a case. That's on our side. What they call it? What the police call it? Crack a case. They trying to crack a case or whatever. You got to put yourself in prison. You might die. So I don't think really too much of that going on. I'm pretty sure it's going on more in the county jails and in the feds though. I don't know too much about the state. That's a good question though. King Slack, appreciate the double tap. No, y'all niggas ain't got double tap. Y'all their viewership is different. They just mean they been watching for a long time. Fuck it if you been in here watching without double tapping. So fuck you. TJ Palmer, what's happening, my boy? Appreciate. Hey, can you double tap? Yeah, that's probably you double tapping right now. You see, man, how you done double, triple what they done did already? Nigga be some fuck niggas, man. That shit don't take too much. I'm gonna get another restriction for bullying and shit. I got sentenced to 4 years. Ball hog, baby. Ball hog, baby. So you got sentenced to 4 years. Is you waiting to go down the road or is you already down the road? Man, how you living? Snake bag, what's happening? I heard they had him in Jackson. They got who in Jackson? The undercovers in Jackson. They might do. I don't know though. If they do, it's definitely for some gang shit. You feel? I don't see no reason why they would be still investigating somebody who already got sentenced. But I mean, cause you already in prison. But they gotta be, they trying to investigate some gang shit. They trying to catch some gang members and some shit. Always remember, y'all. I know I got the members in the chat. It is not illegal to be a gang member. It's illegal to do gang activity. It's a difference. So if it was illegal to be a gang member, they would not let niggas with STG files out. I got an STG file. I'm out. Now it do get on the right to harass me when they want to, which they haven't, thank God. But it's not illegal though. If that's illegal, then being in a fraternity is illegal. Then being in a sorority is illegal. Then being a Freemason is illegal. To be in any organization because every organization got somebody who done did a criminal charge. They got RICOs for the racketeering and something corrupt organizations, right? So they try to say if you did something corrupt and you part of this organization, that whole organization corrupt. Okay, so you mean to tell me there ain't niggas in the Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Sigma fraternity? At least I'm about to say at least one. At least 1,000 of them niggas that got some sex offense, Chester, molestation charge, and they ain't got them niggas with no RICO. The Weinstein Company, it was about 10 of them niggas taking ass and and making motherfuckers fuck for fame. You feel me? Them niggas ain't getting no Rico. They just locked up one nigga or whatever though. So it's not illegal to be a gang member. That's all I'm saying. YouTube on the flow. Appreciate you though, D Win if you still in there, motherfucker. I can't even see the um let me reconfigure some shit. TJ Palm, appreciate you with the rose, my boy. They had me goddamn fucked up with the they had me fucked up with the this select right, nigga. Alright, I got 4 folks in that bitch. Shout out everybody in that motherfucker. It been 9 views. Okay. But yeah, TJ Palmer with the dolphin. The dolphin, the smartest animal besides man. And I'm not human. So I might be I ain't no dolphin. I don't know if I like the fish. I was trying to spin that bit to where it sounded like it was $5, but I don't know. I can't do that. But appreciate the gifting though, my boy. Fill out the gift gallery. That what I'm supposed to say. I'm new to this shit. I ain't true to it. Man, shout out Triple Sound Drew. Tip my mouth dry, y'all. Cat my shit. But shout out Triple Sound Jew with the Galaxy. Hey, my boy to be dropping some money on in here for real though. You having it. Hey, niggas having it. TJ Palmer with the roses. Y'all niggas having that shit. It's on a Wednesday. It's a payday, ain't it? I think I get paid today too. But but yeah, man, shout out all the love. I appreciate the support. Let me hold something for the hoes get it. Definitely fuck with y'all niggas, man. What's happening? Ball, you got two left. Oh, you already in there, motherfucker. You don't need no advice. You in there. You thug. You ain't went out bad. But some nigga, get what? Going out bad is a relative statement because niggas say if you got beat up, you went out bad. So but you can't win them all. So, but going out bad, you ain't got tied up. You feel me? You ain't got them. They ain't got you on camera talking about fuck your gang and shit. You're real. Shout out you. You coming home in 2 years. You got down. That's a year. 364 days on the wake up. Countdown is on, my boy. Just stay down. Who's who is the bitch ass? You trying to meet up? It was after that war they had. Somebody at Jackson? Oh, okay, yeah, that shit. If they got undercovers down there at Jackson, it's definitely for some gang shit. That's the only reason. Hands of God ain't talking about nothing no more when niggas get to stabbing. The feds are definitely looking into GDC. I wouldn't be surprised. See, I ain't even know that. Damn, I'm probably making a hat. Date, baby. I'm probably the hottest nigga as far as with the GDC right now. But I ain't making nothing hot though, cause I ain't speaking on nothing that ain't public record. Them niggas know niggas getting stabbed up every goddamn day. I ain't the only one talking about this shit. I'm trying to stop it. I'm trying to keep niggas from out there, motherfucker. Put the guns and the knives down. Pick the hands back up. We don't incite no violence, but niggas will take a fade any day over a nigga losing their life and losing blood and losing kidneys and lungs and shit. You feel me? So we gotta stop the violence, y'all. And I ain't no Martin Luther King ass nigga, but I rather nigga can't turn the other cheek for everything. So the hands got to be involved for something. If a nigga disrespect, but we on the site violence on here. TikTok shop, y'all go pick up something from the TikTok shop. If you ain't seen it, I'm pretty sure they got something that you might could get. Somebody request. No, this ain't invite. I ain't just about to invite niggas. But but hell yeah, y'all go pick up something from TikTok shop. We fuck with TikTok, even though they try to restrict me all the time. Though. You know, don't forget the deltas, the betas, the gammas, the gamma rays, or whatever. All them folks. What Ricky Smiley is? He a dog. He a Q. Them Q niggas, Shaq, Shaquille, goddamn Steve Harvey, all them niggas. Them niggas, man. I ain't gonna speak on nothing that I don't know, but Niggas be in a whole bunch of organizations and shit, but they don't do nothing. The RICO was made for the mob, for the mafia, the Italian mob. They brought down one nigga, John got him, and then they immediately went to niggas. What's the last white organization that got RICO? Ah, wait, somebody tell me, please. It's all these little backyard ass gangs they trying to RICO to this niggas. I went from Jackson to Wheeler to Macon to Coastal. Damn, in 2 years, nigga. Jackson to Wheeler to Macon to Coastal in 2 years. That's crazy. What the hell you out there doing? Facts, and that should make them a security threat group too. On God. Cause like, let's be real. If it was if you in a fraternity, right, but you go to Chaingang, you a civilian, you don't bang or nothing. But you meet one of your Q dogs and y'all in that bit together. And your Q dog get a phone. And the bros trying to push up on man, what? Man, that phone cost $3,000. They got all these knives, these machetes and shit. You probably ain't gonna ride with them. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna catch you. You probably gonna ride with them. They got the knives and machete. But if they pulling up with just their hands in their pocket, you might pump yourself up to step up. Man, you gonna step up and ride. And if you go to the box, them niggas should label your ass an STG too, but they ain't gonna do that though. That's too many white folks that's gonna be involved in STG then. Can't do that. Can't do that. They got too many white folk organizations. They got the Skull and Bones group from Harvard. It ain't no folks from Harvard in Chaingang. Hell yeah. But they run shit in Chaingang though then. If you went to Harvard and you in Chaingang, you probably got down, you plugged in with the damn water. What's happening though, TikTok, man? I got 16 folks in here. I'm taking requests. If you need any legal advice, semi-legal, I'm not certified lawyer. I just been in over 30, 35 courtrooms in multiple what you call it? Districts. Multiple court districts, from Maryland to Georgia. I'm well versed. And I got the laptop with me. If you need any help with anything or Chaingang etiquette, if you're doing a bid or about to do a bid, and you need some advice, you're scared, this is a safe space. We ain't gonna judge. Just pull up in this request. If that's the case, it's illegal for the police. They got all these tax squads and shit. Man, that's the biggest gang in America. Appreciate the repost too, y'all. It ain't showing me who reposting the motherfucker. I appreciate it. Hey y'all, if y'all on YouTube, I don't know if they got a double tap feature on that motherfucker, but they might got a like. They might got a like button though. So y'all spam that bitch. If you fuck with what I'm talking about, fuck with the content. If you new here, welcome. Top of the morning. Your boy State Baby Neen, aka the Governor. Yeah, we on two platforms though. If y'all see me talking from one to the other though, this TikTok over here and this YouTube over here. The YouTube look grainy. I'm on the laptop. If you want to see a better picture or whatever, you come to TikTok. If you want to request, call in, come to TikTok. Eventually, I'm gonna have a number. I only got one phone right now. I ain't no trap nigga though. But I do got another phone though. The bitch ain't on. Cut that bitch on, and I'm gonna have like a number at the bottom where niggas can call in and be like, hey, yeah, this goddamn such and such from Detroit. Man, I just want to say, man, I don't fuck with y'all shit. Keep going. My boy, hey, yeah, goddamn. Matter of fact, I'm about to send you $50 for the call in type shit. We gonna have that going. They gonna be calling like a motherfucker. I'm giving out $50 on it. Red dogs, if you know, you know. You talking about they should be a gang? Oh hell yeah, running every drug dealer out of Georgia. Hell yeah, them niggas take their job way past seriously. Did Young Thug get dubbed? That ain't really for me to know or to say for real though. But I'ma just say it shouldn't really matter if he got officially dubbed out or not though, man. You know what shit well, you know what niggas supposed to stand on as far as on some dumb shit, if it's on the righteous shit. I'ma say a, a nigga in Chaingang can't get away with no painted fingernails though. I don't care how much money he get. Damn, there's a lot of comments just popped up in that bit. Hey, shout out everybody in TikTok for the comments. I'm about to read them motherfuckers just a sec. 23 folks in that motherfucker. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody to the live top of the morning. I got to do this every time there's a whole bunch of people in here. Y'all chill on YouTube though. But yeah, top of the morning. Appreciate you for joining in. If you're new here, welcome. It's the state baby, aka the governor. I speak on prison related content. I don't glorify content. I try to horrify the youth to try to not go. I went through a lot of shit when I was in that motherfucker, and I'm here to share my experiences as I do. This be therapy for me. It's probably therapy for a lot of other niggas who probably don't want to talk about shit. It's a lot of niggas went through some shit they probably can't talk about though. But this is a safe space. The state baby Neen. Y'all make sure y'all follow. Y'all make sure y'all go to my YouTube, subscribe to my channel, State Baby TV. Like, comment, and subscribe. Uh that don't cost nothing, you feel me? I'm gonna have the membership shit with the membership exclusive content when it get real wicked, cause YouTube don't like to push shit that's raw. You feel me? So we're gonna have to make nigga pay for that. Apologize. Apologies in advance though. But yeah, I appreciate the support. My glasses fucked up, so I gotta be right up on the screen. Feel me? Broke my glasses trying to be cool and shit. Can't be cool wearing glasses, man. You want what, five? You on the treadmill? You on the cream or something? Like what's the runner? You going for days? Like what you talking about? Loser ain't going out bad. I respect a young niggas to step up. On God, every time. But the internet gonna try to make it look like you went out bad if you lost a fight. Fucking what that shit was? World Star fucked that up. Hey, what no folks gonna do to me if I go in there? I used to be a police officer. But hey, you did say you a snitch on everybody. You ain't going to jail, ain't it? Is you a police officer, sir? Well, if you a police officer and you get locked up and you go to prison, I mean you did some fucked up shit, nigga. What the hell you do? You planted something on a nigga? If you did, you need to get up out of here. You gotta tell me what you might be going for. You was locked up with some folks from Albany. Hell yeah, it's folks from Albany area. Well, shout out to Benny, man. Shout out, shout out to Sand Trap, man. Shout out to Sand Trap. Shout out. It's a hotel, but it's a club too. I heard, but we used to get their radio shit all the time though. And with the other nigga, man, it's a nigga. Y'all got a rapper from down there. He used to be jumping on that motherfucker too. Shout out APG Renegade, man. Holmes, Holmes go crazy. Uh, Shout out my boy Bama down there. You feel me? Free Floyd, free 250, the long way. Uh, Shout out to Good Life City, man. Shout out goddamn what the fuck that gang down there, man. I think the bros don't fuck with enough, but like, I ain't got no beef with nobody. The Rattlers. Shout out the Rattlers down there and all that shit. Some snake ass nigga though. I heard they some snake ass nigga. We don't like snake ass nigga though. But shout out everybody that's on some righteous shit. If it's a righteous nigga with the Rattlers. SCDC the same way type shit. Whoa, to love to the mob. Know a couple couples and 100 fucking dimes. Shout out to the mob in that bit, man. What's happening? Hey, I just got a word too. I just got a word to y'all big dog. Fuck with me the long way. Shout out, man. They know who they is though. Heard niggas giving their time back, man. Shout out to the niggas who beat that appeal, habeas corpus. I told you that shit in Latin. But yo, shout out to y'all big dog, man. Oxford to Polo. Hey, niggas don't like me saying niggas names, and we can say niggas names because it's already known. But niggas who did a whole bunch of time and been locked up for a long time, them niggas be so shell about niggas just mentioning their names. They be like, bro, just wait till I get out. Just wait till I get out. But niggas, hey, and y'all know who I'm talking about. I want that interview. When niggas first touch down on the street and they legendary niggas, man, they gotta come to State Baby TV first. You gotta come to State Baby TV. If you one of them niggas and you just got out the Chaingang, man, you gotta come here first. Can't go on nobody. You can't go on no other channel. You gotta come to State Baby TV. Woke up early this morning. On God. You on what you mean? You on TikTok early this morning? Or got down? You was up at like 4 in the morning type shit. Sky, what's happening? I keep saying your name in here. Top of the red. That boy so on. I'm already knowing. Black boy say Adam. Hold on. This is waiting for you to join, Glock boy. Glock boy red. Oh, let's say G Block. Let's say Glock boy, my bad. G Block red wrong. G Block. Well, I know some folk from G Block. Speaking of social, what happened to the NPR bros? I don't even know what that is. What that is? Mob Peru? Man, I got everything in my jacket. Hey, see they should have never let a nigga like me get you know the motorcycles. You know they got these motorcycle jackets with all these goddamn pockets. You feel? You feel? The only thing I hate about them motherfucker the damn double zipper though, cause you gotta get that bitch Joe right. Oh, I got that bitch Joe right, ain't it? Feel? Feel? Told y'all my glasses were fucked up, goddamn. No. Trying to look cool, getting out the bike, got the glass, the whole lens don't fell out. My girl can put them back in though. I think she'll be putting something in the hole or whatever though. But yeah, man, what? Come out, they get like, you know, you gotta keep them on that motherfucker though. What up? The hell we got off on that bit? Oh, got down here, phone. They ain't AirPods though, you know, but they work. They goosey though. What up? We got any motherfucking. Mhm. Yeah, but you know, you gotta keep the ball. Bob Marley. No, that's the best place though. Oh. Zigzag, because if you ain't got no zigzag, you ain't got no drip drag. Did the back up to the ball. I don't like raw. Zigzag really trash too though. Nah, I'm gonna cut that out because I do want a promotion deal. We need the promo. What else I got though? It might be everything. But yeah, man. Guard your freedom. Shout out Ride Armor. Guard your motherfucking freedom. You know I'm fucking with it. Can I smoke on YouTube? Oh, somebody, man, all the people that done died from fraternity and sorority hazing over the years, they don't do nothing but lock up the few involved. On God. Hey, we ain't trying to get nobody locked up here at State Baby TV, but we just trying to bring awareness. You know, they always fucking with the little man. It's a lot of other directions and that they can use their budget towards. You feel? Them niggas get a budget every year and they just spend it on the bottom of the barrel. It's some major shit happening on this country and you ain't focusing on a whole bunch of nothing. Some niggas getting money. Champ, what's happening? Hey, you at work or what? I'm trying to get all the everybody on workflow right now, man. Y'all said y'all need content when y'all at work. Here I am. Welcome, tapped in to State Baby TV. Top of the morning. It's still morning. It's 11:39. We on this bitch all day. Legal advice. Request. I let the nigga Trill request. Who this is? Trill. We taking request. Hey, when one nigga in here, it's just one nigga. Don't nobody else request when somebody else in here. Whoa, what's happening? You trying to sit it up? You from Alabama? Okay. Alabama in that bitch. What part of Alabama? Phoenix City. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Hold me 1 second. Let me got them find this shit. I got my glasses on. Be hard to find shit though. Tell me something good though. Tell me something slick so I can slide. It's a good day. We gonna make some pay today. I don't care if we make 5 cent more today than we did yesterday. It's a good day. So I got a big donation for you soon, my boy. Hey, boy, I need it. I ain't gonna go all crazy with it, but I definitely gonna quit my job though, y'all. Y'all keep that shit on the low. Damn, he gone. Too love. Hey, I thought he was marked too when he had hit me with the whoa. Whoop. Shout out to the whoopers in them motherfucker. It's breaking. Yo, to the East Coast bros. You feel me? If y'all in this motherfucker too. No, they is. Wish the best starter bike to him, man. The 300. I probably ain't too versed enough to really go into like about the bike details or whatever, but I feel like so. I think the 250 the smallest as far as like a street bike. So even the two, but my girl should have 250. Her shit sound like it running faster than mine, and it louder. Okay, do the Rolex be on the most bullshit behind the wall, or who you think start the most shit? Definitely. It ain't even about no thing. Everybody know that. The Rolex know that though, so that ain't even crazy for me putting it out there, man. Every time you hear about a blood stabbing a nigga 9 times out of 10, it might have been a Rolex. I'm gonna say 7 times out of 10. It's bros. Don't get me wrong now. The bros go crazy just in general, but the Rolex always got some crazy shit going on though. Okay, Tampa, Florida. That's a game, and it mean the same thing. They rep the seven though on some guard by the shit. Who in Tampa, Florida? You gotta come back with the GD skits, brother. Let's stop laughing on punch head. Me dead. They ain't gonna stop though, y'all. I'm gonna post some shit for y'all nigga real soon though. Hey, if you request, like I appreciate all my supporters. You know, I know niggas be want to kick it and shit, but I'm trying to build content, y'all. So I do want motherfuckers to request who got questions if they like looking at some time or looking at going down the road or they need help with they homeboy got done caught a case and got them what they need to do. I'm gonna tell you like this though. Get what? I'm gonna start with the basics. If I got any YNs in the chat, you know, it start for when you first get locked up. When them folks put your ass in handcuffs, when them folks walk up on you, please shut the fuck up. So y'all niggas blessed these days. Y'all don't even know how good y'all got it. Y'all go to court every day now. Niggas get a bond the same day you get locked up. It did not used to be like that. It used to be a couple days for you. Like you might go to court the next day, but you got a felony. So boom, you gotta go to superior court. They just sent you to magistrate court. So boom, they sent you all the way up here just to send you back, and you gotta wait. You in magistrate. Well, that's probably gonna be about another week. Superior court. All right, you going in, motherfucker? They gonna deny you bond first time because it's a it's a violent charge. But that was back then with me though. You feel me? And I had a violent charge. But niggas getting caught, niggas getting caught with a pistol is not violent. You feel me? You get caught with a pistol, you get caught with all this weed and all this shit. Shut the fuck up. You're gonna get out the same day. You getting out tonight. I promise you. That's all you gotta do is shut the fuck up. You're gonna be on bond. We're gonna come up with your defense then. Just get the fuck out though. You don't have to talk. You fuck yourself up and you fuck up other folks when you talk. You fuck up your lawyer when you talk. When you talk to them folks, you fuck up your lawyer. If you talk to them folks when they locking your ass up, you might as well not even get no lawyer. You done did the job for them. That's the whole point of a lawyer. Damn, I wrote this back. The lawyer supposed to talk for you. Shut the fuck up. But also, sometimes you got to do the job for the lawyer. But that's later. That's when we're working on your case. You got to look up case law. Get in there, look up the state of Georgia versus Tillman and OCG 8-5 or whatever. Like when it's similar cases to yours, if a nigga got a similar case to yours and he beat it, it's 9 times 10 you can beat it the same way. So sometimes you gotta bring that shit up to your lawyer, like, hey, cause he might be talking about this, that. Hey, look, but this case right here, you feel me? This niggas did this, his lawyer did this, and they got this and all that, and this what happened. He might got down, you feel me, taking cause he better take it to goddamn consideration. Can't talk for nothing. But yeah, my lawyers work for me up. And I don't even be having paid lawyers all the time. I had a paid lawyer. My first charge got banned out. I had a public defender. Every charge I done got since I got out. And I'm good. I'm talking about dismissal. I could really do pro bono work if I want no felon. Shout out everybody on YouTube. Hey y'all, let me talk to YouTube for just a second. I'm coming back. YouTube is real paid. Not saying TikTok ain't got paid though, but YouTube is real paid though. YouTube. Appreciate everybody who done jumped in there, motherfucker, man. Y'all stay tapped in. I'm on this motherfucker all day. We on the live. I done quit the job, keep on low though. But you know, we on this bitch. Taking legal advice. I'm taking on TikTok. You can't request it on YouTube. I don't think it's possible, whatever. But I'm gonna eventually have a phone number up here where y'all can call in, ask advice or whatever, you know, call in, say what's up type shit. But on YouTube, on TikTok though, we got the request shit. Niggas ain't requesting right now. But we gonna keep it rolling. Try and get I got semi legal advice and Chaingang etiquette for niggas. And any other questions y'all got. TikTok back, what's happening? There's a lot of comments on this motherfucker. Big Huncho, he said, okay, boom. Trying to add you, Big Huncho, if you still in there, motherfucker. I don't think I put 18. Did I put 18 on? Settings. Okay, I don't know. Fuck it. If he dies, he dies. What's up though, man? Oh no, he said at what? Bullying, schmoving. Lord from South Carolina. Shout out to the SC, man. Y'all still in here. 441 all the way up. 441 all the way up, man. Hey, I keep talking about that 441 pipeline. I can talk about it because they already know about it. That 441 pipeline. That's that's Breaking Bad country in GA. And clip this motherfucker. Breaking Bad country in GA is up 441. That's Commerce, goddamn Carnesville, goddamn Little Tokyo, Toccoa, Stevens County. What's up? Franklin County. All that shit, man. Hey, so much money down there, motherfucker. So much paper down there, motherfucker. But they locking niggas ass up left and right. Them niggas got big budgets. And I think it's a GBI station in Toccoa or something, though. Them gang task force go crazy. They pull you over, they go to asking you a whole bunch of shit. They gonna look you up, look up your file, they gonna know everything about you. They gonna ask you right there at the car while they searching your shit. There's some good folks out there though. It go all the way up to Anderson. That'll route you take from Athens. If you try and go up there, you try and go to North Carolina, trying to go to casino or whatever. Looking for a skit today. I got you. Double tap if you want to skit, nigga. Send something if you want to skit, nigga. Send me a gift. Send a heart me. You feel me? No Diddy. The heart me though, you know, gang. Just send a heart me or something though you want to skit. This shit keep going back all the way up. If I don't read your shit, I apologize. The comments, when it's a lot of them load up, it's a lag. They don't come in instantly. So when they come in, they come in a bunch of them at a time, and it'll take me all the way down. I gotta go back up. I've been trying to read everybody's shit. Have I heard of Stone? Yeah. State baby in his own world right now. What word? It's a state word. Hey, it used to be the third word when I had the third side of the story and shit though, but like man, fuck third. Mad side of this bitch. Shout out to Dubs. Gotta loosen them motherfucker up. Your big homie probably be mad if he knew you was in here though. I tried to add you, Glock, boy. Hey, G Block. Yeah, Quavo. Checks and balances. Whoa, what's happening? I fucked that fired me, bro. This shit crazy. What's the Dean on name? Damn, they just fired you and I just quit. I ain't gonna count to you, my boy. You know it's a constant grind out there, motherfucker. You gonna find another avenue of revenue. I promise. Don't even get into that. Don't even get into that mode. Go ahead and start looking for other jobs now. Matter of fact, Express had just sent me saying. Express had just sent me saying. Hold on. Probably deleted it though. when I find it though, I got you though. I swear it's a lot of money out here though. On God. You talking about the class? Hey, if you talking about how I was just talking about up 441 count, or you talking about the jobs? Cause it's both. It's a lot of money both ways. But I ain't influencing nobody to get into the other shit. I thought you just wanted to talk about it though. You know, fed it up. Nigga said, have I heard of Stove? I just told the Stove story yesterday. You talking about P Stone Ranger, right? They had got hit with a Rico. Talking about the P Stones? Oh, NPR. Money, power, respect. Okay, yeah, I think I did hear that though. In some way. You know, it's all that money shit. Sex money, murder, trap money, all type of shit. Money, power, respect, blood money, extortion. You know, it's a lot of money shit. TJ said Adam. By the edge of TJ. It won't even let me edge of TJ. Hey, y'all see the little invite shit? Hold up. Boom. Accept. Boom. That's how you do it. So why I got the little invite shit at the bottom end? What's happening though? What you on bond for? And whatever charge you don't call. I yeah, I'm fuck looking for you, my boy. But I'm already knowing. Advice on that. You got any pay put up? Still though, I'm saying you ain't gonna get no bond. But cause I'm gonna say this, I ain't gonna tell you to stay on the run. You feel I don't feel like that's good legal advice. But I'm gonna say this. You gotta turn yourself in with a lawyer though. If if you do that, you gotta turn yourself in with a lawyer. You just can't just you feel me and goddamn. And even if you do, you you only live once, my boy. You gotta goddamn live it to the max. They definitely gonna try to drag it out. Cause they gonna want you to plea out anyway. Type shit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm already knowing how that go. I mean, you know you can file for a speedy trial anyway though, but your lawyer gotta be ready for that though. So you got a case. Sound like you got a case, my boy, but like I said, you need that lawyer. Just don't take no plea though. Don't take no plea as long as you see a loophole in that motherfucker, you see it out in that bit, man. Don't take no motherfucking plea though. What's his do he got a criminal history? So this is first offense. But he's 17. How old you is? So they're gonna try to paint you the ringleader. But check me out though, cause he allegedly charged with the same he allegedly guilty of the same crime, right? But but you know that kidnapping shit, seven deadly sin. Yeah. That's why he got down telling on your ass. But check me out though. You know, he ain't got no fucking he might got a clean record as far as cause still though, no matter how long you sit in that motherfucker, you sit in that motherfucker, but goddamn, he got down that juvenile record, they ain't gonna be able to use that shit though, but so his shit kinda clean, but also at the same time, yeah, they caught him with it. Yeah, so like man, you know, he not I'm just say like he ain't no good citizen ass nigga to be, you feel me? So you, I feel like if you got a good lawyer, he probably can throw his testimony out because you do a character reference on Buddy. Yeah, I mean, you know, anyone they still work for you though. You feel me? So goddamn, they got them. See, but I don't believe in that though. Them public defenders always gonna try to get you to plea out anyway. They don't want to go to trial. That's because they got to do it for free. Well, they getting paid, but they ain't getting paid what a lawyer would get for trial though. You feel me? So they gonna try to talk you out of that anytime though. But character reference, Holmes is allegedly guilty of the same charges as you. So of course he gonna tell you. Feel me? Like that testimony is inadmissible. Yeah, just need the lawyer. But wait, it's always gonna be tough time behind that motherfucker though. But one thing about it, even if you gotta do a little bit of that shit though, you gonna be alright as long as you a stand up nigga. But goddamn, we we gonna do. I'm saying we, but before we get to that, we trying to do everything we can to keep you out that motherfucker though. For the kidnapping, for kidnapping, 12 years paper. Yeah. I'll take your word for it though. But goddamn, I mean shit. Is it is it a victim? I'm saying what her statement is. She said she lied. Man, you know anything violent, no victim, no assault. I said no victims. Yeah, it sounds like you don't need to take no plea, my boy, at all. Tight shit, man. You gotta stay out these nigga hole, my boy. Yeah, nigga. I was locked up in Nichols. Trey Gucci, appreciate the light, my boy. I'm listening though. Yeah, ain't that what Tyreek Hill from? I think he is. Though. Yeah, my boy. I'm definitely gonna pray for you too, though. But like, hey, make sure DM me too, though. I know you be in this motherfucker though. But DM me too, though. I gotta make sure. Yeah, hey. What his bond is? What his bond is? So Buddy bond was 75K, and the other one ain't got one. Okay, okay. How long, bro, been in? Okay, so he, damn, that was Friday too, huh? Okay, then. Yeah, so he probably ain't gonna get no bond for a little minute. Type shit. Hey, check me out, right? Cause I don't know if nigga just be trolls or whatever in the chat, but it was a nigga talking about he was police earlier, or he used to be police or whatever. You feel me? So, go- yeah, go ahead and bounce out though. I don't know if they might try to report it, try to find your IP address and shit. You feel me? But but hit me in the DM though. Most definitely got. Well, we gonna chop it up, and I got them. And if you do gotta go down that motherfucker, my boy, I might got something for you though. You feel me? So that's a bit. Damn, cause I gotta think about that. When niggas got shit going on or whatever, you feel me? Like, hell yeah. You never know who watching them motherfucking. Never know who watching them motherfucking. And the nigga might do some police ass shit. That'd be super lame. If you do some shit like that, I hope you burn in hell 1,000 times, my boy. That shit lame before. My boy got down. Innocent of all charges, nigga try to get a nigga fucked up. Negative percentage, what's happening? Shout out my niggas on YouTube. My niggas on YouTube staying solid though. You feel me? Like y'all nigga hold it down. We on this motherfucker. This episode is brought to you by the RNA, the Really Necessary Association, Incorporated, dedicated to assisting the family and loved ones of the incarcerated. You know, so no matter what the charge, unless it's a Chester charge, we don't support no sex offender charges whatsoever though, unless you got some outstanding paperwork, uh, statements from victims and shit saying they lied on you or whatever. Like you gotta have some astounding shit though, but we ain't fucking with it. But no matter right or wrong, if it's murder, robbery, burglary, or whatever, the family gotta suffer when them folks go to prison. The families is innocent, but they gotta put money on his books or her books or the phone or lawyer fees and gas money for visitation and $20-$30 worth of quarters for you to eat at visitation and all that shit. And we try to get back to them folks. It ain't really too many people getting involved with the RNA, but we still gonna keep pushing it though. And State Baby TV is brought to you and sponsored by the RNA. Uh yeah, what's happening? Much love though, bro. Much love, bro. Let me get back to this shit. What's going on out here? 20 messages. I fucking hate this AI summer. Don't repeat back to me what the fuck niggas talking about. Appreciate everybody liking the live too, y'all. For real spill. Trey grew up. I got a bro. Some folks in Douglas, Georgia. Y'all link up then. Keep my boy free as long as possible. We trying to keep your eyes. Put them up if you can. Shit. Nah, hold on. Hey, they gonna say I influencing goddamn criminal activity. Like, gotta be careful. Hey, one thing about it, you can't stop being a real nigga. No kind of way. You feel me? When you a real nigga, you just a real nigga. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, hell yeah. I don't got them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's partly on my fault too, though, y'all. Like, chopping it up like this us. It's not just us though. You feel me? It's TikTok too though, and it's whoever else in here too. But shout out to all the real niggas in there, motherfucker. We gonna keep trying to do this shit as best as we can. That's why you sent the lightning bolts, my boy. You am the light. And players fuck up. Best meal in the Chaingang. Best meal in the Chaingang. You talking about like on the tray, or you talking about like put together? On the tray to me or with the chicken on the bone tray. We get that with the third Wednesday. Talking about we. Them niggas get that the third Wednesday every month. And it's oven fried, ain't it? Yeah, I think it's oven fried chicken. It's the leg quarter. The leg quarter motherfucker. That motherfucker be so greasy. You know, you don't get too much food with grease in it, bitch. That grease got down. Fuck. That shit gonna put you right in the rack though, I swear. You going right in the rack. Man, especially cause nigga like me, I'm about 2, 3 more. I just want the chicken. The mashed potatoes is trash. But the chicken on that bit with the roll, when the roll soft and fluffy, man, oh man, I sound turning out though. But as far as like the best, like the packet shit, as far as the packet, I gotta go with the burrito the burrito motherfucker, the pork bowl burrito. Goddamn, you make the packet cheese puffs as your base with the noodle motherfucker. You gotta put half as many packs of seasoning as you do as noodles. Like so if it's a big boy pack, you got like 10 niggas in there motherfucker. You got down you 10 niggas in there motherfucker, and everybody bring 2 soups. So what that is, 20 soups. You gotta put 10 packs of seasoning. Don't put 20 packs of seasoning. That's how niggas everybody in Chaingang got high blood pressure, diabetes because of that fucking food they give us. But that's the seasoning to noodle ratio. That's the recipe. But anyway, put this the cheese sauce on that motherfucker. If it's 20 noodles, uh I'm gonna say you gotta do like 14, 13, 14 bombs of cheese puffs, like that's like a handful. So 13, 14 handful of cheese puffs. You gotta cook the summer sausage. Some nigga like to put the summer sauce on after. I like my shit in the packet. You feel me? Especially with a wrap. But nigga can put that motherfucker in a matter of fact, cause I'm gonna do the pork skins too though. Anyway, so half of the summer sauce after you cook that bitch, goddamn chop that bitch up, spread it throughout the packet. 20 soups, you gonna need about 2, 3 summer sauce, maybe 4. You feel me? Nigga might throw the tuna in that bit. You might got like 6, 7 packs of tuna in that motherfucker. Uh, hell yeah, you gotta dress that motherfucker up. Then pickle, I put my pickle inside the pocket too. Just chop the pickle up, put that bitch, put the hot water on the motherfucker, massage the hell out that bitch, massage it like a fat booty. Goddamn, keep massaging that motherfucker for a minute. You thinking it's over with, but you gotta make sure you get like the chunks of the soup that ain't crushed up or whatever, so it ain't getting massaged right. So you gotta crunch them bitches too though. You feel me? So massage the hell out that motherfucker. Let that bitch sit on the board, let it boil and all that shit. Goddamn. Then you gonna get the pork skins. You're gonna crush out the pork skins. I don't really like mine crushed up like a lot, like too crushed up or whatever. Like fucked up, crushed up. Though. You gotta crush them up, but you still got some big chunks of shit. So anyway, then you got down, get the Kool Aid, dump a whole bunch of Kool Aid in that motherfucker. It's really to your preference. I like my shit super sweet. You feel me? I don't like my Kool Aid super sweet. That's I'm pork vulture or whatever. But the pork skin gotta be dumb sweet, like dumb sweet. It gotta be like hella Kool-Aid that ain't even get dissolved in that motherfucker. But yeah, then you got down want to put the other half of the summer sauces in that bit. You feel me? Goddamn, then you get the hot sauce and you chunk all the hot sauce in that bit. You feel me? Like the hand motion. I'm gonna go ahead and get the hot sauce so that don't look like no dead shit. You feel me? You got get the hot sauce. I'm talking about all that's in that motherfucker. I'm talking about yeah. Talking about till there's nothing left on the bottom. I'm like, I want all the hot sauce in that bit. That bit need to be flaming hot. You feel me? Goddamn hot sauce in that motherfucker. Then you put some pickle, you chop up some pickle, put in that bit. Goddamn, you might want to pour some pickle juice. It's gonna start popping and shit. Or whatever, it's gonna sound like pop rock. You shake that motherfucker up. You probably shake it out before you put the pickle juice in that motherfucker before it get wet. Then you got down. You might need to add some water, some hot water, whatever. But if you got enough hot sauce, you're really straight. The bit gonna be on fire though, y'all. And this shit fuck up your colon and all, but this shit be busted up. But then you got them tie that bitch up, you got them dropping in the bowl, boom. Let them bitches boil for a long ass time. This shit gonna like mix and harden up and shit. The goddamn pocket gonna lock up. Goddamn whip that bitch up out the motherfucker. Then you gonna get the tortilla wraps. You gonna get 2 of them. First, no, first you gonna get the trash bag. You get the trash bag. You got them cut big slices on them, so it's like a sheet of the trash bag. That's how you gonna like wrap them up. You feel me? This shit gonna be like Taco Bell wrap. And goddamn, but you drop 2 of the tortilla the big tortilla wraps or whatever. Niggas in Chaingang be so illiterate, they call them tortillas. Like everybody call them tortillas or whatever, or the goddamn shit. But anyway, tortilla. You got two of them bitches. You have one like kind of overlapping the other one, and then you got them. Put the pocket on first. Make sure you smooth it across. You feel me? Goddamn. Then you might. Oh, you might want to put the cheese squeeze on the goddamn tortilla first. You feel me? That's like the goddamn that's like the paste, you feel me? That's how I was gonna keep like the tortilla wrap like stick together and stick to the packet and shit, you feel me? Put that bitch on there first, you feel me? Goddamn, then you dump the damn packet on, and then you dump the pork skins on that bitch and wrap them motherfucker up, and you got them tie them bitches up, you feel me? Then you got the goddamn burrito wrap. My boy, that the best shit in the goddamn Chaingang though, the pork bowl burrito wrap though. Hey, I ate some sweet egg cake. I was up like 4 hours. My boy, you about 17, ain't it, nigga? You got down, you eat a little sugar, you got down, be up all day. You on your mama nerve. Rules they dub out or they get down there. No. Rules not dub. Can't dub out Pyro food. What's the history on rules and all that? I don't know. I really can't. We were just talking about treetop the other day. I remember it was a lot of niggas was talking about they were treetop at first, but then they said trees ain't never get on the green light or whatever. Niggas know about 1831. Them niggas ain't never get no green light, but them niggas just be rocking or whatever. I fought with some of them niggas. I'm only eating meat, potatoes till 21st. Kind of diet you on, champ? Meat and potatoes. I think I heard of that one before though. Appreciate the follows though, y'all. Shawty, you ain't talking about shit. We ain't trying to hit that. We trying to hit Chaingang culture. That is Chaingang culture, nigga. Chaingang food ain't Chaingang culture. Shawty ain't talking about shit. You the nigga who been watching my shit for the longest without double tapping too, ain't it? Bust ass nigga, you get the fuck on. Chaingang culture, nigga. Debate on prison food and the best meal. Share your favorite dish. They be AI. They be fucking me up every time. Hey, we trying to get what's it called? Semi legal advice. Anybody got some legal advice? No sugar, no bread. Shout out you, my boy. You trying to lose weight or what? Or you just trying to goddamn purify yourself? I need to go on I need to go on a cleanse where I don't smoke, I don't eat no sugar and goddamn no bullshit. Drink a whole bunch of water. Cause they grabber goddamn, they grabber can't be good for you. I know it ain't. What you think about Iran though? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I probably can't talk about Iran though. You feel me? Them folks, they probably ain't gonna let my shit be monetized. Matter of fact, y'all stay tuned. Let me add the commercial in here, but yeah though, TikTok. And if y'all still listening on, y'all skipped or whatever though, motherfucker though. But I don't think we can talk about them folks because there was like a banner at the top of my shit that was saying, it say like if you talk about certain shit, your video will not be monetized. And I think they was talking about Iran because that's a sensitive subject or whatever. I do got a lot of opinions on that motherfucker. I'm a very opinionated nigga, so y'all know how I feel though. But or maybe you don't. But I'm gonna probably have to make a video of that and then just post it. I'm trying to still make money on this motherfucker in the meantime. But you know, all I did was had the 9 shots, fool. What is F18? I don't know. You trolling? I don't know what the hell that mean. 150 Dream Team. Somebody ask me that all the time, fool. I don't know him. I know of him though. Everybody know about Bill Feasy. He a legend, especially with the Chaingang content shit. Yeah, yeah. You know him. Hey, as far as copyrighting, so how you don't get copyrighted when you play the game then? I don't own the rights to the music and shit on the game, right? Shout out my boy Cuts by Champ, man. I got Champ and Cuts by Champ in the chat right now. Shout out Athens, Georgia Classic. You feel me? Definitely 706. We got other 706 in here. We got some Augusta niggas in here too, yo. Shout out the whole 706, man. Shout out Columbus and them motherfucker. Appreciate the heart, man. Grizzly gang in them all. We got the Fed babies in the chat. It's your boy State Baby Neen. If you just joined, welcome. Join the team. Send me a heart me if you're on TikTok. Hey, if you need some legal advice or Chaingang etiquette advice, request up here or whatever. I got y'all doing this all day. YouTube, we tapped in live. Or if it look grainy on this motherfucker, it's because I'm on the laptop on here. I'm on my phone on TikTok though. If you want a clear view, come to the TikTok. But stay tuned on the YouTube. I'm gonna be doing this shit way more often or whatever. But yeah, and they request in on TikTok. I don't know if you can do it on YouTube, but I definitely appreciate everybody jumping in there bit, supporting, and make sure y'all like the live and comment and subscribe to the channel if you already don't. It's free. Make sure y'all subscribe. State Baby TV. Hola D, appreciate the donuts, my boy. Real spill. My boy having it right? Yeah, let me hold something for you. Let the hoes get it. You having it? Niggas got paid today, ain't it? I got paid. Appreciate y'all, my boy. Today was a good day already. That's what I be talking about. I ain't see my boy. Who had lost their job? Somebody had lost their job up here. My boy Remy. My folk just fired me or whatever. Get what? You still got some breath in you. You still above ground, my boy. You still can make more money today than you made yesterday. And that make the day that much better. I don't care if it's 5 cents, nigga. You keep grinding. And it's gonna get better. Get greater later, y'all. Minji. Minji with the Dolphins. Appreciate you filling out the gift gallery. What's happening though? Ain't get paid yet. You know, sometimes it kick in, not at late. Sometimes I only get paid on Wednesday usually. Sometimes it be early in the morning or even like around 7, 8 o'clock. I be on that, and I'm a paycheck to paycheck nigga, so I be looking for that bit all day. It definitely get greater later. I don't know, Minji. I really don't know. Hey, y'all, I really think you trolling though. Fam, why you be dry snitching on Chaingang? I don't know, my boy. Who the hell I be snitching on? Please tell me the Chaingang fuck with me. Fam, who your big dog is? If he in Chaingang, I guarantee you, if he don't fuck with me, he probably a peon. But all the big dogs fuck with me though. Not even trolling. You know, my goddamn comment sections on my Instagram be so crazy. It's like niggas can't help it, but just politic on that motherfucker, you know, cause I make skits. I just be joking though, but niggas be I might be talking about saying. Yeah, nigga said hey, nigga on TikTok said he like, hey fam, why you be dry snitch on the Chaingang? I'll talk about what's public record. You feel me? I ain't never talked about a nigga who got stabbed and don't folk don't know about it. You know, I stay out some niggas don't folk know about five of them. I talk about the five. You feel me? That's public record. I did my whole time for that. I did 4 years and 3 months. Was it 4 years and 3 months? Two, 18, 7, 2, 18, 7. Was 18 plus 7, 25. And then two off. Yeah. 4 years, 3 months in the hole, my boy. I'm fucking know about everything I did. Damn near. And definitely all the shooters in China ain't fuck with me. What? I'm the main niggas that fuck with me. The get money niggas, the niggas who was getting the pack in, I ain't gonna count. And that's a knock on me, cause I would love for them to fuck with me. But the get money ass niggas, Niggas who got the bag, who running up and up, they don't fuck with me. They think I'm, you feel me? Like I don't know, I'm probably a clown or something to them because I been making funny shit. And I don't think niggas understand the bigger picture. You feel? I'm trying to bring awareness to this. I'm trying to keep the youth from glorifying this shit. So niggas who glorify Chaingang, like the niggas who take the pictures with all the shit, the phones and shit in there, and the food, them niggas love that shit. So they gonna be like, damn, bro, you playing with this shit or whatever. Nah, I ain't playing with this shit. I'm trying to deter you from going. You horrified, not glorified. But so they ain't gonna fuck with me. But the real niggas who understand what I'm trying to do and trying to be bigger picture, they fuck with me though. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to you, SCG 48. I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is. Oh, you both. Oh yeah, hey. Get what? Nah, I'ma say that though. Nah, your big bro. I don't know. He might fuck with me. You feel me? But I know the big bro. You feel me? We was at Macon. You feel me? Like they kept him locked down because they knew who he was. You feel me? Like so. What could I say about a nigga they keep locked down because they know who he was? What could I say about him that they wouldn't know? But I ain't even spoke on him. But I have been in the TikTok live where niggas had spoke on him. You feel me? Huh? Ain't nothing to play with. Shout out to you now, man. United niggas against whites, man. You feel me? Shout out my boy. We striving to stop the shooting. Definitely. But you said I be joshing this on Chaingang. No, I be trying to tell the stories to deter the youth from going. Like I'm the nigga. See, get what? You don't know me. You feel me? You probably new here though, but you gotta check out my content. I'm the nigga that talk about getting beat up, getting jumped by the Mexicans, you feel me? Getting punched. I got punched out by your folks at Montgomery. Nigga named Fella G. You feel me? I got the DR for it. You feel me? Like this is known. You feel me? I got shit right after. I'm the nigga that talk about what go on in that motherfucker. I done had to stab niggas and shit. That's known. I done got stabbed. That's that's known. You feel me? Like I done went to the hole for this shit. Them folk got an STG file on me that the FBI got. Every time I done got pulled over since I got out of Tangang, nigga, you be in the back seat, you know they got the computer up front, nigga. You ever look at that motherfucker and see what it say about you? They say a lot about me. You feel me? So I only speak about public record, my boy. Like I say, it ain't no disrespect or whatever. Like I say, you gotta be new here though, but I only speak about what I feel like folks need to know and what's known. I don't do nothing to incriminate nobody. I ain't got no nigga incriminated. If I did, I promise you, you're gonna see me lumped up like a motherfucker. So, hey, hello. Shout out my boy Mike, man. Five. Time of Hood, salute to you, my boy. Double R love. Facts. Salute to you. Joe, one Ross said, Joe said he don't know you. He said he don't know me, and that's a fact. I didn't know him. That's a skit. I made a skit. I don't know a whole bunch of niggas. I'm not from Atlanta. You feel me? I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. And I stay in Athens, Georgia. I do not speak like a Atlanta nigga. I speak like a Georgia nigga though. For trying to clear up any other misconceptions that you might know about me or whatever though. But the fact is, I didn't know him until after the skit, and now I do know him. You feel my boy talking? I ain't gonna say we talk all the time though, but I am gonna be making a project, a Dope Boy Raw documentary, and my boy gonna be in that motherfucker. So y'all stay tuned for that. But nah, we didn't know each other though. Respect. I follow you on IG. Type shit. If you follow me, that mean you fuck with me, right? You don't follow a nigga just cause he funny. You follow. I don't know. A nigga might do follow a nigga just cause he funny. Though. I thought it would. I mean, the internet shit new to me. You feel me? Like I'm doing this shit, and I might be decent at this shit, but it's still new to me. I look at this shit like 48 laws of power, my boy. Build a cult like following. I don't want followers, nigga. I want niggas to like believe in what I'm doing, believe in what I'm speaking, believe in what I'm saying. You know. Smell me. You feel me? I fuck with the bosses too. I got hella GD partners, nigga. I can't even go into detail like how plugged in I am, bro. But like for real, I get love from everybody. Hell, I'm getting everything out of you though. How you stay so positive, gang? I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I really feel like I done been at rock bottom. So, when you hit the bottom, you can't go nowhere but up. I honestly believe that. So, it's like what can they do to me that they ain't done? Like, I really like feel like I don't know. Shame is the main factor of what causes people not to live their life. I ain't ashamed of shit. You feel me? That's why I come on here, that's why I talk to y'all. You feel I ain't got nothing to hide. If you ashamed to live life, you ashamed to do this, you feel me? You scared you might look this way or whatever, though. You ain't gonna never really live your life for real. And I just be living life. What if Mexico and white? You said what if Mexico and white? Like what you mean? Like what if they clicked up? Don't they click? I think they click up in other states. If that's what you're saying, I gotta roll know what this is not doing. But yeah, they click up in other states. But down here, I ain't gonna say they click up though. But Mexicans down here, they got this shit called La Raza, the race, and they don't bang they sets. They just stick together, and it's just all Hispanics. But they be having Asians or whatever. They be a slick a PC gang too. No disrespect to no Hispanics or whatever though. But y'all be protecting niggas that ain't even Hispanic. How y'all ain't some shit called the race and it's multiple races. But anyway, and I think white people do be running with them somewhat too. So that's definitely for protection. He said we don't gotta agree on every skit. That means we don't disagree on skit, bro. You don't fuck with my GD skits. That gotta be what it is. You don't fuck my you probably one of the niggas who like why you putting the business out there? I ain't putting name business out there. What I said, bruh, I gave random numbers. I ain't even say the numbers. I gave random numbers, bro. I was just saying numbers. It just sounded official though. I'm a vulture, my boy. I'm part vulture, man. I'm mixed, man. I'm black, white, Indian, and Asian. I know how to sound like everybody. Mixed people can blend in like a motherfucker. I'm telling you. We everything. Like if you look at it logically, we everything. Man, I was just getting zoned on by a Memphis nigga. Memphis nigga do not play with the zone and shit though. But Holmes had to lose like three of his high school bitches by a light skinned nigga. Like these nigga hurt, but nigga be hurt. But we like Charleston White say we guard chosen people. I don't agree with that now, but I agree with the logic of if we can't empathize with so many different people though, it's just same. But that Baltimore part come in too though. But like Adam, Jumper, he fuck with that gang shit. Like everybody, white people love gangs. White people love gang banging more than niggas. You feel me? I don't know. They fear it, but they love it too. Cause why the fuck they like to talk about it so much? All them views and shit that be on no Jumper, it don't just be for niggas. It's a lot of Mexican bloods in Georgia. I ain't gonna say it's a lot, but it's a few though. I got a big dog that's Mexican. Yeah, he got down, but he really short as a motherfucker though. The Huns do not play. I remember one time they jacked his ass up. We was get when we was getting off the bus at Megan State. We was coming for coffee. It was like seven of us. And big bro, he big bro, but he home so short. Shout out Diego, man. But yeah, it's crazy. He was the one who was saying like, "Hey, y'all, chill out, y'all. When you go from one camp to another, the search team from another prison, oh, we're gonna try to intimidate you as soon as you get off the bus to try to scare you up, make sure you know they ain't playing here. So we already know the routine. It's SOP. Diego like, hey man, y'all get on folks. If they come on here playing and shit, y'all get on folks that all right, right side. So boom, they come on that bit, they yelling and they big as shit. Man, they snatched up Diego. They always snatch up the littlest nigga though. You feel me? Because they can do the most. They jacking his they jacking his little ass up. And we in shackles. We got the shit around the waist, the cuff, and the goddamn the shit on the ankles. They jacked them up out the seat, shaking them and shit. Like I'm talking about dog feet off the ground. You feel me? we were looking at each other like, damn, like is we supposed to do something? But what can we do in shackles though? You feel niggas ain't. But like, yeah, they put him up against the wall. You know, y'all line up against the wall, nose on the wall, all that shit. Man, he ain't even trying to resist or nothing though. But they got down and they dragging him and shit. He about to trip. He got down. Boom, throw him up against the wall. Like, damn, that's big, bro. But that the type of shit they try to do and intimidate nigga down. But he might not win his name and that shit, man. But they, but yeah, they jacked it all up, man. Damn, you ever seen the Christmas versus the Muslims? You mean the Christians versus the Muslims? Nah, I ain't never seen Christian versus Muslims, nigga. But I guess it technically be the Christian versus Muslims when they go to war versus everybody else, you know, because everybody else believe in God except for the E5 niggas. I mean, but I think they believe in God too, or they can. Some shit, but I ain't, you know, no professor. You Mexican and white. TJ, you Mexican and white? You the one who was just on the phone with me? And you Mexican and white? You ain't sound like you Mexican and white. though. But I guess I don't sound like I'm black, white, Indian, Asian, though. Or do it? Who run shit? What you mean who run shit? I run shit, nigga, the governor. Nigga, fuck you talking about, nigga. Law, executive branch, judicial. Write it up. Big homie flag. What's happening? The Mexican black, Crip blood. The Mexicans, blacks, Crip blood. Who run Chaingang GDC? Can't just say a nigga run Chaingang. Like, it's probably like an organization that run a specific camp. Nigga, not all of them, though. And what you mean run? Like, who wet and shit? Or like, who getting money? Money. I'm gonna say universally, the Muslims always get money. The Muslims get money. The Crips get money. G's get money. Bloods get money too, though. Blood get money too, though, but it's like, Blood might be making some money, might be in a fucking jackpot, might done caught a hoe, goddamn, got shit, man, eating out the palm of the hands. But they gonna be a war soon. They gonna fuck up. Bloods fuck up a wet dream, fool. Money stain, don't pay no bills, but they can't. Yeah. These niggas don't want the fine, they want the stain. Yeah. Have you been about us? No, I ain't mental health. You know. Not saying everybody there be mental health though, but most of the folk would mental health though. But nah, I ain't been about us. Oh, you talking about the city or you talking about the prison? I done drove through there on my way to Orlando, you know. I've been driving through there and shit. But have I just like posted up in Bad Austin? Nah, but I know some folk from Bad Austin. Shout out my boy Pee Wee from Bad Austin. He got shot in the head, but he's still alive though. You feel me? Real niggas do real spill shit and one hit time yet. You feel me? And my boy helped me out when I got jumped on by the Mexicans. Shout out you, TJ. But goddamn, your folk had jumped me though. But we was on the bullshit. So anyway, and I ain't been to the. I went down to Chaingang. Shout out everybody who's still in here on YouTube. We had 59 views. We got 7 folks in there motherfucker right now. Hey, is it a repost? Is it a repost button or something y'all see over there? Y'all make sure y'all got them double tap or whatever. I think I'm gonna say this on TikTok, double tapping. Y'all double tap my shit too. You feel me? I got 19 folks in here and I got 3.5K likes. Likes get my shit out there to where other folks see it and join. It's like make my live a popular live or whatever. You feel me? I don't know if it work like that on YouTube, but if it do, I would appreciate any kind of support y'all gonna do on here. You feel me? If you fuck with me for real. My boy Champ said he got a big donation coming soon. Got get what? I wasn't gonna ask for it, but since you said something, I'll be looking for it, my boy. I appreciate all the support for real though. I quit my job trying to make this a full-time thing. I get paid off YouTube. So y'all on TikTok, if you really if you really support with me, mouth dry as shit. But anyway, if you really support me, like you say you do, I just can't talk. That's what it is. Ain't no mouth dry. I just can't talk. If you support what the fuck I be talking about on here, I be spitting some real spill shit. RNA approved, sponsored by the RNA Really Necessary Association Incorporated, dedicated to assisting the family and loved ones of the incarcerated. Y'all fuck with my movement. Y'all go to my YouTube, subscribe to State Baby TV. It's free. You can like, comment. I do respond. You feel me? I'm trying to keep doing this as long as I can. I'm a give back ass nigga, so you give to me. I'm definitely gonna put it back out there. YouTube is paying me every time I get 1,000 views on a video. So y'all make sure y'all go run my shit up. I'm trying to do major things, man. Horrify, not glorify. We're trying to do major things, man. Horrify, not glorify. I had to say it again because my shit had paused over here. Drip, Jamie, what's happening? Appreciate the heart, my gang. Welcome to the live, my boy. I'm giving legal advice, semi-legal advice. You know, I ain't no motherfucking lawyer. You feel me? I ain't got the credentials or whatever, but I have been in hundreds of courtrooms. Appreciate everybody liking the live and shit though. You feel me? But yeah, man, it'll be a lot of my supporters and viewers and shit. I don't call y'all fans because I know y'all fuck with me for real though. The niggas who fuck with me, y'all fuck with me because y'all feel like I'm giving real shit. I give like I don't hide nothing. Ain't nothing to hide. You feel? I'm a stand up nigga. Stand up young nigga, man. I be wanting to play music, but I can't do it on YouTube. We gotta get the paid, y'all. Bear with me. Start playing the game on that motherfucker too. Who be on Warzone? Anybody in the chats on YouTube or TikTok play Warzone, man? Y'all niggas DM me your goddamn your gamer tag. I'm gonna be on the P photo. I ain't gonna be on the P5. I'm unemployed. I ain't got the money for the P5 right now, but coming real soon though. Gonna be coming soon. When the P6 come out? Go ahead. I ain't got the P5 yet, but when the P6 come out, I'm gonna be one of the first people that get that motherfucker. Merch. Merch that. JB. God damn. Hey, don't folks suspend your shit if you be like inactive on TikTok, bro. If I ain't like talking and doing shit and keeping y'all involved, they just suspend my shit. They talking about they ain't gotta push me to the FYP. I can't get gifting. All that shit because I just wasn't talking for 2 seconds. Was I locked up for GTA 5? Uh I think so, yeah. What was the I ain't played GTA since San Andreas, dog. I'm like, yeah, I was definitely locked up for 5. I was locked up from 2012 to 2019. When the hell somebody look up when the hell GTA 5 came out. Drew, appreciate it, my boy. Appreciate the double tap. They ain't gonna let nobody need to pull up on you, bro. That's a bet. Hell yeah, push up. Now you always welcome here, my boy. Yeah, yeah. But somebody look up when GTA 5 came out. It's a skinny. It's a skinny long. It's a Virginia Slim. The Wayans in the chat, I ain't never heard about Virginia Slim. Now, them long ass cigarettes. No old folk used to be smoking Corella de Ville and shit. Oh shit probably get you dizzy. None of them motherfuckers that I guess like niggas just be putting them out like a motherfucker. Though. Nigga put out y'all nigga put out Newports though. The shorts. Like if it's too why niggas even buy the 100s if you gonna put it up? Just buy the short stuff. But niggas still I don't know. Is it like a money thing? Well they say only thing crippin' is trays. In GA? Fuck no. They got neighborhood down this motherfucker now. Man, I feel like you missed the golden era. I did, no doubt. Man, I was out there from 17 to 25. So like, not even just the golden years of the world, nigga. Golden years of a young nigga life. You feel me? So hell yeah, and there's niggas who did worse than me. Like Lil B was locked up at 13. I don't did 20 some years, but at least I wasn't no virgin when I went in. You feel me? I wasn't fucking like I would when I got out though. But goddamn, you feel me? So I had lived somewhat of life, but I wasn't no adult. I was a kid. I most definitely was a kid when I went in. Spaz out. Appreciate the follow, bro. 9200. What's up, Holmes? Came out 2012. It came out 2012, so it came out when I got locked up. So, nah, I definitely ain't played. Bro said 2013, though. My guy, you ever ran into the Shady Park, homies in the Chaingang? Shady Park. So, nigga just asked me about that the other day, I think, right? Ain't that, that's neighborhood, right? I don't know. I'm gonna tell you like I told him, I don't think it's a difference between, like y'all sections and shit out here, like Front Street, whatever. Like, nigga just neighborhood. I mean, nah, niggas be 6-0, though. Like if a nigga 6-0 or a nigga 40, it's just like it's just that. It ain't specific. If that's what Shady Park is, I don't know the specifics. Appreciate everybody liking the live. Y'all got me up to 5.3K. I wish that was dollars. Hey, if that was dollars, I never get off this bitch. They gotta be dollars for Kai. See, Kai getting dollars. That's why he do them like 72-hour streams and shit. Like home getting real pay. We trying to get up there too. Shout out everybody who just jumped in, motherfucker. If you new here though, you feel me? If you need any semi legal advice, I'm not a credited lawyer. I ain't take the bar exam. I'm a felon, but I have been in uh many courtrooms, I should say. You feel me? So I'm well versed with the law. I got the laptop up here too, if we need it. So any advice necessary, just request. Also, if you possibly going down the road, you already got sentenced or whatever, you just waiting to go down that motherfucker, and you need some advice on how to move down that bitch. Got that for you too. You can call in. There's niggas who be goddamn DMing me and shit. There's niggas who be DMing me and shit or whatever be asking. So y'all feel free. It's a judge free zone, you know. And y'all keep double tapping. I'm on my last Swiss Leaf, man. Damn. Hey, Swiss Leaf wraps, amazing, amazing. Swisher Leaf wraps. The Swisher Leaf, yeah, well, I used to fuck with the Swisher Leaf, but they started getting stale. They might be goddamn, you might got some moist around your section, your area or whatever though. But The ones I be getting be trash though, but the leaf wraps though, the Swisher leaf wraps, them bitches busting though. Them bitches be perfect until they not. Too many niggas on it though. You feel me? You supposed to gatekeep shit like that. Too many niggas get on to that shit though. Them shits on be busted like that. SGC. I ain't know you got down. I had sent a request, my boy. You got telephone? Nigga, I'm on the street, sir. Somebody said, "Hey, Spaz out said who got 5 on cash out? He needs some wood." Hey, my boy, if you know somebody who been incarcerated and you know ever sent on some money or whatever, you can fill out an application on the RNA or the reallyNecessary.com. You fill out the application, you might be eligible for incarceration compensation. My boy, so fill out the applications and answer as truthfully as possible. And you might be eligible. We got some money for you, but you gotta goddamn do the work for it. We definitely can't get back though. Nah, you're right, though. But shady part. Def 6. Okay, that's a bit. Hush up! Come here. Come here. Come here. Or stay there. So I gotta get up, Kev. Come on now. I meant you was. I'm asking. Oh no, was I at Telfair? Nah. I wasn't never at Telfair. I stopped by there a few times though. That shit look like when you stop when you get off the bus at Telfair, it look like on the back dock of like a public school where they drop off like the food for like the cafeteria and shit. That's what it look like when you going into that motherfucker though. Oh that. Your little brother at Wilcott right now. Shout out Chiba, man. His little brother at Wilcott. As long as he a real nigga, you feel me? As long as I got no fucked up charge. Got he ain't telling nobody. Free buddy. Free your bro. I know some folks at Telfair though. Free all the bros at Telfair. What's your favorite Swisher leaf though? And yeah, you right. Okay. My favorite Swisher leaf. I like smoking the originals. You feel me? I like to taste my weed. But like, if I got some bullshit, and I ain't gonna get on here and cap it like I don't never had no bullshit. Like, man, sometimes nigga goddamn say you that shit. But if I got some shit that I don't like to taste, I will get like the what is it, the cognac motherfucker? No, is it the cognac or the peach? Might be the peach. The peach and that weed taste trade, the peach Swisher leaf and do them motherfuckers some justice. Facts I was trying to is you ran across the bro type shit. You watts up, right? So goddamn, you 9200 Bill. I don't think not at Telfair, right? I mean, I ain't been to Telfair, but I wouldn't know none at Telfair. I don't think I know no bishops at all though. I know about y'all niggas though. You feel me? Though, but I don't think I know none. Ever been to Smith? Nah. I been like I say I ain't been to Telfair, but I've been by Telfair. I ain't never been housed at Smith, but they had me at Smith for a little bit. Why they took me to Waycross when I went from Macon to Waycross. They had took me by Smith to drop off. Play crazy. Shout out, play crazy, man. If you seeing this or whatever, play crazy. Goddamn, he went to Smith because I think he had a vegan diet. If I would have had a vegan diet, I would have went to Smith, but I had a regular diet. So I went to Waycross, and but they had brought me into Smith while they had got the van to come pick me up and take me to Waycross though. But I seen they had a female search team. That was the first time I ever seen a female search team officer. Like I know at Coffee they got like the hallway team. That's what we call them. Cause I don't know what they supposed to be search team. They just be in the hallways and shit. And they got the little vest. But it be females though. Like what they supposed to do when niggas stab and shit. The same thing they do. They run or whatever. Get on the radio. But yeah, I seen. But she was big though. I think they say she be with it at Smith. Female officer search team. But nah, I ain't been to Smith though. I know some folks at Smith though. I had to see who that was. And why my shit, I'm zooming all the way into my goddamn nostril. Wilcott was tough when I was in H2, the original. That's the red one, right? Yeah, the original. Yeah, facts. Negative percentage. One of my locs went away cry. They say it's deep with the beehive. The beehive be everywhere though, my boy. Definitely. There's some locs down there at Waycross too though. I was fucking with the niggas from Macon. But little Josh, I think he was 12 game and and Ant with 12 game too, I think. Hell yeah, I fought with them nigga though. But yeah, I had stopped the bloods from popping on them nigga too though. But they were not I ain't gonna say popping on because they was like it was a real standoff, you feel me? Like nigga was on this side, on that side about to pop. I got in the middle because I was about to go home in like 2 weeks. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't trying to go to the tip. You feel me? I fuck with niggas over there too, you feel me? Like whatever they said, I shoot the fades for niggas. If we gotta do that, I pay the fee. You feel me? Whatever it is, whatever the problem is, I handle it. You feel me? I ain't trying to like niggas stand it down, you feel me, for Neen. Nigga done stood down for Neen. Stand up for Neen too though, you feel me? Going to Wilcox scared me straight type shit. Wilcox was biting. I knew some niggas who had been to Wilcox too. They said they was biting though. A lot of niggas when they closed down D. Ray James had went to Wilcox. Sound like that happened to you in the hemp. Are you from the hemp, Roscoe? Word from the six. Muscle gang deep in Waycross. They might be. You muscle gang. I don't remember though. Like I was only in one dorm at Waycross. That's what I did like my last year. It was less than a year, like 10 months probably. But yeah, I did it in one dorm. I was just making paper then. I wasn't doing my bullshit. So that's why I was trying to stop all the wars. Love your content, twin. Never been on the road, but you get some solid info for real. I appreciate you, my boy. We trying to keep it like that. You ain't never been on the road. We trying to keep it like that. On God, that's my goal. That's my mission. You feel me? That's what we here for. All the niggas who have been on the road, it's our job to make sure don't nobody else go down the same path that we took. Cause like, for what? If we already went through it, why should you? We done learn the lesson we supposed to learn for bumping our heads. So why should you have to learn that too? That's what we here for. So yeah, appreciate you for tapping in, and make sure you if you don't already, go subscribe to my YouTube too at State Baby TV. It's free. Not for summer here, but I used to stay in the hemp till shit got supply and demand type shit. Shout out Summer Hill too. I know some folk from there. You know I know. Man. I got the charger in the phone, y'all. I don't got a stand right now to hold that bitch up right. So goddamn, bear with me now. Smoking up Virginia Slim. Shout out my two viewers on YouTube. You feel me? Appreciate y'all for staying down. If you at work, shout out to you. You feel me for letting me entertain you while you at the motherfucking job. Get that paid. You feel me? Is that Taz? Taz, what's happening? What's happening, Taz? My DC partners in the chat. You feel me? You know we global with it. Yes, sir. Slam. What's happening? Got like faded on his joint. Niggas ain't gonna catch that though. Hey, I done rolled me a Virginia slam. That motherfucker with longer hair. Skinny as shit. You pull though. I had Rose saying, you know how y'all used to be talking shit about rolling the J and make that bitch stand up on the table. But on God, I made one like that yesterday. On God, I did. You know, my shit don't be funnel though. You know, y'all shit be 90% funnel, 10% dope. You feel me? So goddamn or whatever though. But you know, that bitch stood up. What's happening? Hey, I'm about to start back gaming too, my boy. So y'all need to get ready. Come on, TJ got hey, my boy, you need to be you just how there, young nigga, man. As long as you as long as motherfuckers know they got support systems though, I feel like it probably be a lot less talent if niggas knew like when they go down the road, it's motherfuckers that's gonna fuck with them. But the thing is, niggas don't be fucking with their partners like they say they is. And you know, I understand you got shit to handle on your own. You feel me? It's a whole bunch of shit that you got to deal with on your own and shit though. But you you do got to try to help, bro. When that's your nigga though, you feel me? And I ain't talking about 25s and 50s. If you locked up and you asking your partner for a 25 or a 50, you did that wrong. I mean, you just trying to get by. That's momentary satisfaction, and you need something to try to grind. It's plenty. It's 1,001 ways to grind in that bitch. So, and you live with your plays. You in there every day with your plays. So you need to be getting some pay. And it's avenues of revenue in that bitch. So you need to be exhausting the hell out of them motherfuckers. So you don't need to be calling asking no 25, no 50 so you can buy some food or buy some weed to smoke up. Nigga, you need to be asking for 100 so you can goddamn get you a goddamn a pack or whatever, 3 cups of cigarettes, some shit, whatever the fuck $100 to get you though. Nigga, 10 cc's, nigga, a cup, whatever the fuck that shit to get you. And you need to be trying to flip that bitch. Flip that bitch gymnastics. Nigga, cause you don't need to be calling for no motherfucking 20s and 25s, nigga. We too grown to be doing that, nigga. You feel me? So, and if a nigga ain't got it to send, if you ain't got 100 to send that nigga, you gotta tell him like, all top, bro, I ain't even got it, bro. I ain't even gonna disrespect you like that. But on 25, I'm gonna send you $1, but I'm gonna send it when I got it though. You feel me? Make sure you got down. You don't gotta keep calling me for that shit. You feel me? Hell yeah. You gotta be real enough to head on conversation with a nigga though. You feel me? Real spill. It be more bros, unalive bros than anything. That's a fact. Yeah, it definitely be that. You already know that. Running store come with good pay or is it decent? Running store is different from selling store bags. You feel me? Like, but running store gonna help you gain a lot of food for you to cash out. Like cash out, that's the money though. That's the real pay, the real dollars though. As long as you run a store, you're gonna always have food though. You feel me? And food is currency in there though, but you trying to have currency, the universal currency. You feel me? That dollar, almighty. What kind of games you gonna play? I'm gonna be on Warzone. I'm gonna be on whatever niggas fucking with. You feel me? 2K, man, whatever. I told you I'm gonna be on the P4 though. I ain't got the P5. You know, I ain't balling. I done just quit my job, but it's coming soon though. It's coming soon. Stay tuned. Best thing to do is stay free on God. That's on God. Boys and roses. But yeah, the cash out, that's real. That's good money. Double up. See, nigga be greedy. Nigga be trying to quadruple and all that shit, man. Double up good. If nigga ever told you double up one enough, he did that wrong. Consistency is key. You gotta keep coming back though. You can't just have that shit one time and then fall off though. You gotta stay with if you the food man, you gotta stay with the food. You gotta be the food man. You know with the food guy. I had the goddamn L Green and the Chris Brown CD too, occasionally. You feel me? But like I was the food man every day. Every time a nigga needed, he got 50. Hey, I got 75, I'm trying to cash out. Hey, come on, huh? You feel hey, right over here. Or a nigga gonna punch you my way. I ain't at Waycross, I ain't even had to tell a nigga like that I was cashing out. Niggas know. You just come when you got money. Niggas they calling they folks on the phone, calling their mama. They just get some pay. They coming straight to Neen. They coming to my room. One stop shop. At some time it wasn't always one stop shop, but a lot of times it was one stop shop. We got whatever for you. You feel? We got the caps, chopstick caps. Me and my boy Big Face from Bad Off. Man, chopstick caps. Got down nigga the the fingers of the Chris Brown nigga. The goddamn, we got the two suit white. No, they want two suit though. But we got the cigarette. We had everything, man, for real. But it came up out the food. When niggas see your grind, but when niggas see your grind, they see your hustle, man, they let you in, cause they know you got some paper to play with. You feel me? So like, hey, we running this one, we running there, we doing this. You feel me? Goddamn, shit, what you trying to do? Hell yeah, what I need? You feel me? Boom, 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 boom. And goddamn, hey, I got my folks who got this shit on the street. Goddamn, boom, boom, boom. All right, boom, you man, you networking, but they got to see you. Niggas got to see you grind though. If you just ain't there just sitting still, you're a ghost of that motherfucker. Niggas ain't never gonna come to you and be like, hey, there's an opportunity right here. You gotta be trying to get paper at all time. Fucking nose hair. Hey, as you get old, niggas be talking about nose hair do become an issue, my boy. Like the nose hair trimmer is essential. You feel? I was selling the top of the toothpaste cap. My boy, who you telling? Hey, but one thing about they got down that eye cream though. No motherfucker come to your door all times of the day. You feel me? You don't get no time to yourself, my boy. I used to be goddamn, but I was married to Pornhub X videos on that phone. As long as it ain't in motion, you feel me? So, boom, you can't just be knocking on my door all the goddamn time. You feel me? Especially if you want some credit shit. Them nigga want credit. But can't interrupt my long time for credit. Never sleep. Shout out to my boy Country Carter running shit at Rogers, man. Real spill. Shout out to the vets. As long as y'all niggas stayed down, held it down on some real nigga shit, you ain't never cooperate with nobody. You did your time, did your crime. You feel me? Got down. Even if you didn't do the crime, you did your time, you stayed down. And you stayed on your 10 in that bitch, you feel me? You ain't go out bad, bad. Like, nigga be talking about going out bad. Nigga say you go out bad if you lost the fight. That ain't going out bad. That's standing on your 10. You went out bad if you refused to fight, you feel me? With anybody, nigga. Big, small, quick, fast, strong, whatever. Like nigga, you gotta go every time. If you one of them niggas, always salute you. My aunt went to Smith and he told me about the ice cream heads. Yeah, yeah. Aunt might have been ice cream head. No disrespect, you feel me? Like most, nigga, 90% niggas go to Chaingang, nigga be on the cream. You should really you should really expect if a nigga went to Chaingang that he was on the cream. You should expect that I went. I was on cream, nigga, 'cause I went to Chaingang. I wasn't on the cream though, and I don't really care what y'all think if I was or not though. Feel, I don't care if y'all think I done snorted my goddamn nose hair out of my goddamn nostril, nigga. Don't give a fuck. But goddamn, most nigga who went to Chaingang be on that cream, boy. So you know, solid, solid, solid. I'm gonna invite you. I'm gonna accept the request. I don't be knowing when y'all be requesting. Damn, niggas be requesting. I don't be saying it till they done left. JR Billy, y'all, 9 shots, fool. Damn, did I invite you by accident? Or was you requesting? You had popped up in the little box at the bottom. Hush up, nigga. Appreciate the follow too, Country Carter. Uh, what about non-affiliates in jail and somebody trying you and you beat their ass, you're a target now? If you beat a nigga ass, you beat a nigga ass. Real nigga respect an ass whooping. That's a fade. You gotta make sure that bit sanctioned. Don't fight. Don't be out there. I'm gonna say this: if you a civilian, don't just be like, "Oh yeah, I'm fight nigga or whatever." You gotta make sure you fight a nigga, nigga gonna respect it. That's a sanctioned fade. You feel me? Like, hey, bro, hey, y'all just let me get my one. Don't just pop off on a nigga. You know he in a game. He got niggas behind him. You feel me? Like it's gonna be respected. Make sure you get your win. And you're gonna have to be brave though. And I ain't gonna lie, niggas is cutthroat, niggas is snakes, and these young niggas don't be wanting to fight for real too though. So that's why I say you gotta make sure a nigga gonna be willing to fight because you gotta go in the room. You gotta go on the mock calls of the same. You can't do this on the big floor. Yeah, like that's PC stunt, you feel me? That's niggas trying to go to the hole, nigga wants nigga break it up. You gotta go in that room and lock down and y'all fight till nigga can't fight no more, you feel me? So you gotta have heart. But you gotta call that nigga ass out. Like, bro, hey, y'all just let me get my one. You feel me? Like, if everybody got smoke with me, I got a one for everybody. And you gotta be really willing to give everybody that one. Niggas ain't gonna do that though. You feel me? It's just supposed to be the nigga who got the issue that you got into it with. You feel me? And he gotta stand on that. Real bloods, real right bloods can't deny no fade. They ain't supposed to anyway. But you know, it's 2026. But now that's another thing too. I know niggas be asking me like advice on Chaingang. I ain't been in there in some years. You feel me? 2026, I got out 2019. So shit have changed in a year. Shit done changed, nigga. I remember when I was in there 2013 to 2019, nigga. 2016, they took boots out of Chaingang. You know, we had these black boots, GCI state issued boots. We had them boots in that motherfucker though, but they took them out 2016 because they said too many niggas were getting stomped out by them. Them boots been in Chaingang since like the 1930s, so they been in there forever. Y'all want to take them out now? Razors, they took razors out of Chaingang. We used to get razors, bro. That's why niggas were getting $150 and shit. They been in Chaingang for years though, but they want to finally take them out 2016. Nigga, a lot of shit started happening from 2016. We got the tablets. You know, niggas got the tablets in there. They got the kiosks with the video calls and shit. That was 2016. The PlayStations and all that, like they do got the games in there. That was 26, 20. That might have been 2017, 2018. Shout out everybody that just joined in there, motherfucker though. But yeah, 20, 2018, 2016 when shit started changing for prison though. Tablets, the tablets changed a lot of shit because we had the CD player before then, the Walkman. For all the YNs, they don't know the Walkman, that's the CD player though. We just call that bit the whip. You got the whip, you riding out, you feel me? You riding out to the music and shit. And you got the CL20s, them the rims. CL20s, them the big headphones you can get. We used to call them the bitches the 30s. They 10s, but we keep playing that now. They got CL10. CL10 wasn't even worth buying. You got to get the CL20s. I can't remember. I think them bitches were like $50, but you got to get them bitches. Tablets though, where you can just download the music and shit. You ain't had to like order a CD and had to wait for the CD, and the CD might not be approved and shit. And then they wanted you to have shit that ain't had cussing in it. Man, fuck out of here, man. The tablets changed the game. Smoking my eye face Saturday. I don't miss them boots at all. I had the goddamn. I had the Nikes. I had bought like the white Nikes. I fucked them bitches up playing basketball though. You feel me? But they was clean all the way to like 2018. I had got them like 2014 and coffee. Uh, I really wasn't no hooper, so I ain't start playing basketball till we was in a step down program playing with the mob and shit. But I fucked them bitches up, and then got down. They had been through some wars too though. Definitely had the blood on the Nikes. How you feel about Billy War? I don't know nothing about no Billy War, my boy. I don't know about no murder. Pretty sure everybody double tapping like a lot. Look, Cho, what's happening? Running the store a big responsibility. Hell yeah, because you got to stand on business as far as running the store. Like you running the store, them 2 for 3s, 3 for 5s and shit. You loaning out food for a nigga to give you more food on store day and shit. Nigga run off on your ass. So you gotta make sure you gotta be a nigga like that to make sure a nigga gonna pay you back. You feel me? So you gotta stand on business as far as running the store. That shit ain't no hoe. You on two different live twin. Hey, yeah, I'm on YouTube too. I'm on the YouTube on the laptop. That bit probably look like an Android camera. No offense if you got Android, but you know that shit probably look grainy though. You feel me? If you want a better view, come to the TikTok though, cause that way I can invite niggas in. I'm trying to I got the little invite shit up there. You feel me? You can request in if you need some like semi legal advice. I'm not a accredited lawyer. I'm just a nigga that have been to court a million times though. You feel me? And I do got the laptop up. We can look through goddamn case law if we need to. You feel me? So goddamn, hell yeah though. But I'm on both though. But I wonder, I'm like, where the hell them comments at? Yeah, man. Multi-platform. We on that bit. If I get off, I'm gonna get back on later too though. So y'all make sure y'all be on standby for that. What time it is? It it's 111. I'm about to say 11. Either way, it's an ancient number 111. Shout out everybody that's on the YouTube though. You feel me? Niggas who shout out everybody on TikTok too. You feel me? That was where I started building my support base at my community at TikTok. You feel me? Like can't never front on TikTok. That's where I make money at too though. But YouTube, I make way more money. So like, if you fuck with me on YouTube, you really fuck with me. So I definitely appreciate that. Goddamn. If you is on my TikTok though, if you ain't subscribed to my YouTube, make sure you go subscribe. Slate Baby TV is free. Yeah, you don't gotta pay to subscribe, but I get paid off of the views and shit. So y'all make sure y'all support me on that motherfucker too. And that's why I make like the real deal videos, like the real goddamn the documentaries and shit though. God damn, I keep getting this shit in my eye. Is the L blowing their way or something? God damn. Got the crying on live. Folk really say it's harder to make it out of prison than getting in for real. I'm gonna say cause niggas dying like hell in GA, but to make it in, I guess it's easy to make it in. It's harder to get out, but it's a revolving door. That's the thing you need to like pay attention. It's like the statistics is like 85% of niggas that get out of chain and go right back within like the same year or whatever. So when you get out, you just gotta stay out. That's the hardest thing about going to prison. Adapting, adapting to like natural life. That shit sound crazy because that's how they sentence you. You got life, and that's life. But adapting to society, civilian life, or whatever, and like when you got to be, I ain't gonna say you gotta be hard all the time, like tough or whatever though, but you gotta like stand on business all the time. You feel me? You do gotta be a different type of nigga in there than out here, because you can't like call niggas out for phase everywhere. Every time you get into an issue with a nigga out here, you get fired from your job when you call the manager out for fade when you got down when you feel like he tried you, nigga. What? And they talk crazy out this motherfucker. Niggas talk so crazy in the free world. And you be like, oh, damn, you might want to hit. Because, man, I swear to God, it's my safety manager at my job at Hanson in Commerce 2020. This nigga said, you all talk. When a nigga say you all fucking talk, nigga, that mean I need to shut the fuck up. You trying to hit, ain't it? Like, that's what they mean where I'm from. You trying to hit. But when I say that, you talking about, I'm 36 years old. I ain't about to fight you. Don't say no shit like that to me then. Yeah, you be wild. What's the biggest thing you would say is the biggest mental issue about prison? The biggest mental issue? I mean, I'm gonna just speak on mine. You feel? I can't say the biggest mental issue. I'm gonna close out YouTube. Ain't nobody on that motherfucker no more.